Hi, welcome to clickmyproject.com. Now we see the project cloud-oriented personal health record processing in secure manner by distributed attribute-based encryption. Now we move on to the abstract. Personal health record processing is essential technique in human welfare activity. The data owner has responsible to store and provide confidentially to cloud storage by key management. Here we use the distributed attribute-based encryption methodology to secure transmissions of personal health record. We develop the key management complexity by proposing a unified security framework. That framework used for patient-centric sharing of personal health record in multi-domain, multi-authority personal health record systems with many users. In our proposed to work securely sharing personal health record in cloud, here the user or a patient is responsible to store the records in cloud and key distribution to the valid users, and if any emergencies happen, the doctor or user are getting the if any emergencies happen, a user without user permissions, the authority persons can distribute the records to the doctor. Now we see the data flow diagram. In data flow diagram is a symbolic representation of the flow of the project. Here ellipse symbols are indicate the project start and termination. Rectangle symbols are indicate the processing status of the project. Now we start our project. Then here we use two personal attributes known as public domain and personal domains. Here the PHR obtained attribute. After getting the attribute from the authority persons, PHR is a data owner. Data owner are creating attribute-based encryption before uploading a project records into the cloud server. Before that, we perform encryption formatted files as are based attributed-based encryptions. Here we generate a key to access the particular records before upload the file into the system. Here user generate a key which is used to decrypt the files in emergency state. If keys are correct, then emergency states will be provide retrieval information. The normal users getting value from getting data from data owner through the key. If the keys are matching, cloud servers are getting public retrieval process to get the original information of the document. Then in personal retrieval, user can get the original data through the keys from cloud server or getting a data from the original information without a key implementation. Now we see the implementation of our project secure sharing of personal health record in cloud computing using attribute-based encryption. Here patient as a user, they should create a username, create their details first, which is helpful to send the details to another person's or third party. Click register to redirect to the register pages. Now we register the patient details. Here username is a primary name to username and password, which is helpful to insert into the system. Username is Kumar. Password is similar to the username. Blood group B positive. Door number. KK Nagar, district Chennai, state Tamil Nadu. Contact address 90003. force pin code 625001. Now we should enter the mail ID and mail password, which should be correct. If these two are correct, we have to send the mail from our account to the corresponding mail ID. Otherwise, we cannot send a mail to the users. Now submit. Registered successfully. Press OK to go to login page. Here we can click to OK. We redirected to the login page. Here we can login our user. We should enter correct username and password. We should enter correct username and password. Here we presented the home page. To upload the new files into the system. Click browse, which is used to select the files. Here we have to select and upload. Files are encrypted and uploaded successfully. Now the user authority to view the details. He should enter the username, which is helpful to enter the password values. This is his original information, a key distribution, which is helpful to send our original content into the system. Another person's authority name, which is a trustworthy person's. Here our details are transferred to our relative who are trustworthy of us. Now I have to enter her profile. Here we have to introduce attribute based encryption. We should enter the related information, so it should be correct, and mail ID, which is mail ID are helpful to send our original detailed information to the corresponding mail ID. Here the authority name is Ram. Password also similar to the authority name. Relationship is friend. Mail. Contact number as. Here mail ID should be correct to send the mail. Ram Kumar. Here which is helpful to file name. The file name should be same on uploaded file content. Now submitted. Here we have a message, authority details are stored successfully. Then mail sent to the users. Here authority patient parts are over now, and we should be insert authority persons are coming to the system and enter the username and password, which is sent to the corresponding mail ID. After getting the corresponding mail ID, we have sent the personal information about the file name and the security keys, which is helpful to open the encrypted files as original content. Here we enter the authority entry. The file name is Elias, and the key which is copy and paste from our mail account. Here submit. Here we submit to view the original record of the corresponding name. Here we have to achieve our object to secure sharing the information which is in cloud. Here the user enter the system and copy the information to upload the files into the cloud. Create a user which is who is responsible to review the files of the authoritative patients. Then he send the information about the accessing information to the authority person's mail ID. After receiving the mail information, he are eligible to access the account. Then enter into the username. After entering, he is responsible to view the file, enter the file name and corresponding key, which is helpful to decrypt the original content, and then view the file. After viewing, the user is going to log out. Thank you for watching.